Hello, Ursuline. This is Irish News with Grace Campbell and George Naples, your hotspot for all things UHS related.
We hope everyone had a great long weekend. This week's episode includes sports updates and our story of the week featuring Thomas Hall and his business, Youngstown Pump.
It's time to turn it over to Irish News sports reporter Jeff Sinclair, who has all the details on Ursuline athletics.
Thanks, Grace. We held some great athletic events last week. The Martin Luther King Jr. basketball tournament was held this past weekend at Ursuline. Mayor Tito Brown and Ursuline alumnus DeAndre Brown addressed fans before the games. The boys basketball team beat the Urban Scholars 73-54. Although the tournament was cut short because of the snowstorm, it was still a great way for everyone to get together and honor MLK's legacy. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, George and Grace.
Thanks, Jeff. Up next, Irish News meteorologist Tiara Carter is going to talk about the weather for this weekend.
Thanks. Let's look at the weather for this upcoming week. It seems like the lows that we'll be experiencing is -2, and it'll be seeming to warm up on Saturday for 28 to be the highest and 31 on Monday. We'll be expecting some snow on Sunday, so make sure you guys stay warm. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, TR. It's time for our story of the week. Irish News reporter Ella Shaughnessy interviewed Junior Thomas Hall about his business, Youngstown Pump.
Hello, Irish. Today I'm here with Junior Thomas Hall to tell me a little bit about his small business. So, Thomas, tell me a little bit about your business.
Yeah, I make clothing and I have it printed so that anybody who likes it can buy it.
Do you collaborate with anyone?
Yeah, some of the people in my grade, namely Ari Sheikh and Noah Lettle.
Alright. Do you plan on continuing this business in the future?
Yeah, I'd like to take it further and see where I could go with it.
Do you have an Instagram?
Yes, I do. Youngstown Pump on Instagram.
Do you plan on expanding this business and in what ways?
Yeah, I'd like to expand it and try more clothing and see where else I could go with it.
We know that you just got an award for your art. Is any of that art on your designs?
Yeah, I like to pull art from everywhere, and so the art that I make, I like to incorporate it in my design.
Well, thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, no problem.
Back to you in the studio.
How interesting. Up next, let's talk about some upcoming events.
We have a few sports events this weekend. Tonight, the boys basketball team plays at Springfield, and the swim team has a meet at Salem Community Center. Both events start at 7. The girls basketball team plays at Girard tomorrow at 12:15.
That's all for this week, Irish. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm George Naples.
And I'm Grace Campbell, and this has been your Irish News for the week of January 17th through January 21st.